Did you know that many languages give an equal length of time to every syllable? That's certainly not true in English. For us, that would sound like robot speech. For this reason, we need to guide our students to hear the rhythm of English. There are several ways to work with sentence stress with your students. You can have them listen to sentences from tapes or CDs and repeat key phrases, paying extra attention to their stress. You can listen to music and sing together. One simple approach is to put together a worksheet that contains a rhythmic chant and practice it together. I say simple because it's simple for a native speaker to put together something like this. However, you'll find it's not simple for your students, especially those whose first language is not European. This work will help them notice the rhythms of English and practice working with them. So, in a way, every language is like music. Like music. It has a beat. So, in English, do we give a beat to every word or to every syllable? Like, do I say, in English, do we give a beat to every syllable? No, not at all. So listening for where those beats are can be a little bit difficult. So I have an exercise for that. We'll do some clapping and we'll hear where the beat in the sentence is. So let me pass this out for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
On this paper, you can see a circle, and on every circle, I want you to clap. And when you clap, I want you to give a little stronger emphasis. So let me give you an example of what I mean. I have a terrible sense of direction. I never know which way to go. What do you think? Can you do it? This way or that way, this way or that way, I never know which way to go. I think that is that way, but maybe I'm wrong. I never know which way to go. Okay, so it sounds like you're getting it because people were joining in even the first time. So this time, let's do the whole thing together, and then we'll even come down and do the second. Everybody together. So you want to be clapping and chanting, okay? I have a terrible sense of direction. I never know which way to go. This way or that way, this way or that way. I never know which way to go. I think that is that way, but maybe I'm wrong. I never know which way to go. Say, this time, we're going to have Veronica do the first two lines, and then Pedro, Andres. Everybody clap and see if you can do your two lines with the beat. Okay?
Okay.
So, can you start us?
Yes. I have a terrible sense of direction. I never know which way to go.
This way or that way, this way or that way.
I never know which way to go. I think that is that way, but maybe I'm wrong.
I never know which way to go. I have a wonderful sense of direction. I always know which way to go. Turn left, turn right.
I always know which way to go. I know that is that way. I never wrong. I always know which way to go.
All right, very good. Let's just get that middle part a little bit. I think it's turn left, turn right. I always know which way to go. Okay, very good, very good. My worksheet used two types of stress. One was to put stress on the important words of the sentence, the content words. I have a terrible sense of direction. The other form was to stress contrast. This way or that way, this way or that way. A third reason we stress a word is to provide new information. Who was that new guy in class? His name is Andrew. One important name in sentence stress is Carolyn Graham, who's written several books of what she calls jazz chants. Keep in mind that like all pronunciation work in the EFL classroom, the goal is to use exercises like these to help your students notice and practice these rhythms and eventually transfer them to their English communication. When your students can hear and produce these rhythms in conversation, they'll have reached their real goals.
Want more videos like this one? For over 100 how-to videos on teaching English as a foreign language, check us out at TEFLvideos.com.